I want to bring a couple things to your attention. One, everybody always asks, well, how come I don't put 18 things on there? This is why you don't put 18 things on there, because you can't fucking do 18 critical tasks in a day. And you're not that disciplined to get all those things done every single day. So we're gonna keep it real fucking simple. All we wanna do is tick the needle forward a little bit. All right, so if I did those 5 things, that was a win. Go to the next day. Same things, all right?
Let me cut you off and then turn the mic right back to you, because I want everybody to capture this, because Andy said he's hearing that when people are utilizing this power list, that they're putting goals up on the board. What you did not hear Andy say is, today I'm going to make $1 million in my business.
No,
it's the phone call that he can control that might lead to business.
That's right.
The only thing he can control is picking up the phone and making the phone call to have that interaction with somebody that might lead to business.
That's right.
These aren't goals. It's not, I'm going to lose 10 pounds today. It's no, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to choose to work out, and then I'm going to choose to eat 6 meals. Everything he just mentioned, 100% a choice. You either do it or you don't.
It's things that are actionable steps that you can do. All right, they're not dependent on other people. Okay, so you flip. Let's just flip through real quick. All right, go through first. Let's say 30 days of my program. The list is going to look pretty much the same, because I needed to get in the habit of doing those things. All right, so now 30 days in, I look back and I see all these crosses and all these W's, like all the cross-offs of the list and all these W's. So what am I doing? I'm creating momentum. I'm creating momentum in things that I didn't believe I could do. And when you create momentum in things you didn't believe you could do, guess what starts to happen? You start to believe it. Okay? So let's say 30 days in. My list looks pretty much the same. I look back at it. It's 5 critical tasks that are pretty much the same task. That call somebody might be meet somebody. The read 10 pages, I might have got back in that habit a little faster, so I changed that, but that's what I want to bring up. Once the things that you put on there become natural for you, where you feel like you don't need to write them down anymore, that's when you stop putting them on the list, because they are your new habits. You don't need a reminder to do those things. You don't need to cross those things off, because you're gonna fucking do them. Okay, so let's fast forward to 30 days in. I'm doing cardio every day. I feel good about that. I'm gonna do it every day because I'm feeling good. I'm eating good every day, so I got 2 extra spaces. All right, I'm struggling with my weight still because I'm really still sore, and I'm a little injured because I haven't lifted in a while, so I'm gonna keep that on there. All right, so now I've got 2 other spaces to fill in there. So I take off the cardio, I take off the meals, because those are new habits that I've accepted and I'm doing them automatically. And I make a new list. And the list would be, all right, and I took the 10 pages off too, because I'm back in that habit. So now I've actually got 3 more slots for critical tasks. Okay, so since I've got my fitness in control, I'm still gonna write down the 5 tasks, no more than 5, all right? And I'm gonna write in, call this person about that, because I always want to move forward in my business and I don't want to ever take that for granted ever. I'm going to say, go meet this person about that. I'm going to say, make a podcast today. Start my podcast today. I'm going to say, go do this charitable action today. And then, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to include new lists to help expand the other areas now that I've got this area ingrained as a habit. And what this does, guys, is this allows you to conquer little areas of your life at a time and get to the point where you want to go. Okay? The biggest problem that people have whenever they try to do something is they try to do fucking everything. We're motivated, we're excited. You know what? I'm gonna start my diet, I'm gonna lift weights, I'm gonna fucking become a billionaire, I'm gonna become Mr. fucking Charity, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna become super dad. And you know what happens? Fucking nothing. Because you don't take the time to actually go through this process of letting these things start to ingrain themselves in your thoughts, in your actions on a daily basis. Because when you're winning every day, guys, and you're doing things, you start to develop something called confidence. Okay? And confidence is where you can lay down at night and close your fucking eyes and see the vision that you want to see and actually believe that you're going to be able to achieve it. All right, and this is the tool I use. This is the tool I show everybody. This is the tool I've been using. I have the same fucking notebook from 2005 when I got a real official notebook, and I replaced the pages. It's torn, tattered, but you know what? I'm never getting rid of the motherfucker because it's been with me the whole fucking journey.
Here's another principle that you've shared with me that relates to the power list that you haven't mentioned yet, and that is that I remember you and I were talking one time, and I said, oh yeah, I got my power list done, but I was done by like 11 o'clock in the morning, so I must not have done it right.
No, you did it perfectly right. Then you got all this free time.
Right.
If you won the day by fucking noon, guess what? You got the rest of the day to enjoy your fucking life. You don't have, that's a common mistake that people, I know I hear this, and I know you hear this all the fucking time, Ben. What about sleep? I can't sleep. I gotta be awake. I gotta go to bed at 1 and wake up at 2. I gotta fucking, be awake 27 hours a day like all these Instagram fuck faces tell everybody. It's not true. Dude, I sleep a shitload. I fuck off a shitload. But you know what I do first? All the shit on my power list. And you know what? I move forward a little bit every single day. It's a basic concept. It's the tortoise and the hare, man. We all heard this shit when we were little kids. Who hasn't heard of the tortoise and the hare? I mean, some of you motherfuckers might not have heard it, but let's be real. This is the long game. In the long game, if you do what we're talking about here and you actually focus on winning every single day, because a lot of people will fucking say, oh yeah, I'm fucking utilizing the power list. You ain't utilizing the power list, motherfucker. You did it for like a month and then you quit. This is something I do every day of my life. Every day, still to this day. Okay? If you give a purposeful effort into winning your day, that long game will become very short, very quick. Okay, so that, like Ben was saying, the vision of 40 years, no, it'll become 4 years. Because most people can't focus on a day-to-day basis to actually win 7 days a week. I promise you that if you do this power list the right way, and you can do it for a fucking year straight, you will not be a year ahead. You will be 5 fucking years ahead of where you were today. Promise.
And I guarantee you they'll be sending you a thank you email saying, I just cannot believe that 1 year of staying committed to something yielded this type of change in my life.
Dude, it's like what I said a couple minutes ago. People underestimate the amount of progress they can make in a year and overestimate the amount of progress they can make in 2-3 months.
And Vaughn, did you hear what I said? I didn't say results. I said change in your life.
Dude, it's a real change. That's the thing. That's the cool thing here. Like, anybody can stick to a diet for 90 fucking days and be brutal about it. Not many people can actually change their fucking habits or go from somebody who is an unproductive individual to somebody who is extremely productive and somebody who brings extreme value. You might be this person listening right now, you might be the lowest dude on the totem pole at your company, but I can promise you, if you utilize what I'm talking about here, you will fucking be 5 fucking positions above where you are by this time next year, because the other guys aren't doing it and they're not going to do anything like it. It's the ultimate fucking tool. It's the ultimate. It's the best thing you could possibly do. You want my secret? Like, everybody's got their fucking secret. Buy my secret. Dude, if I would charge for that, it should be like $2 million fucking dollars. But I'm giving it to you for fucking free. Actually, I'm not giving it to you for free. I'm giving it to you in trust that you're going to tell your friends about the podcast a couple